Well, a naval strike group is heading near the Korean Peninsula right now. Joining us now is Michael Doran, a former National Security Council Senior Director under President George Bush. Welcome back.
Hi.
All right, so let's talk about North Korea. North Korea's largest trading partner is China, very much dependent on China for its economy. Do you think President Trump was able to convince China's leader, Xi Jinping, to help rein in North Korea?
We didn't get any information on that, really, and I suspect that he didn't, just because this problem, I mean, in some ways it's even more intractable than Syria.
So let's ask this then. Can North Korea's leader, Kim Jong-un, actually be convinced to shut down his nuclear program, and how can that be accomplished? I mean, the big question for countries that want to develop nukes is that if they have nukes, then they're not going to be hit by attacks like we just saw in Syria.
I mean, all they have is their ability to blackmail the world with their nukes. So it's going to be the last thing that he's going to give up. It would be extremely hard without the Chinese making a decision that they really want to go sit on him. And until now, we haven't seen that desire on the part of the Chinese.
It seems like President Trump is doing what he can, speaking to all the parties involved to figure out the best solution to North Korea. He spoke with Japan's Prime Minister about North Korea over the weekend. What can we expect from Japan?
I think what we're really seeing, first we put the carrier group into near Korean waters. I think that was just to tell the North Koreans that we can, and the Chinese for that matter, that we can walk and chew gum at the same time. Just because we're involved in Syria doesn't mean we're not paying attention to what's going on in East Asia. And I think the message to the Japanese is quite similar to that. It's just, let's trust us, we're back. We're going to use our military deterrence, that we, the Trump administration, are going to use our military deterrence, unlike the Obama administration. But the fact of the matter is that nobody has had a solution to this North Korean problem.
And nobody certainly has. And this administration is taking some strong language in terms of foreign policy. But what do you see as sort of the next steps for trying to stop North Korea from developing a nuclear weapons program? Some people say that, you know, a preemptive strike would basically cause Kim Jong-un to invade South Korea. I don't think anybody expects that to happen. So what are your thoughts on how to actually stop North Korea from developing nuclear weapons?
I think the most fruitful possibility is the one that President Trump is following, and that's negotiations with the Chinese. If there is a solution to this other than just managing it, then it runs through Beijing.
All right. Well, thank you. Good insight this morning. Michael Doran, former NSC director. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Thank you.